These two teams are expected to be here based on their seasons. They've both really taken care of business. Two complete teams that play solid defense.
They're passing the ball well, and they're finally finishing shots, getting it up in transition, and scoring points in the paint, which has been key.
Brianna Stewart said it perfectly after that win. It speaks for itself. You don't really know just how good you are until you play UConn. They've become the measuring stick. How do you continue to challenge your team after victories like this?
I think practice is big for us.
You had the 94-95 team here today. You know, how special was that moment bringing all them back in?
Well, that was one of the most competitive groups I've ever been around.
Seton Hall is on a 12-game winning streak, the best streak in 33 years. They're flying high off of their Georgia win recently, but St. John's has won 4 straight in the series. Coach, obviously a great start to this one, but you had a bit of a lapse there. UMass kind of got back into it. What happened during that period?
Well, I think I was trying to maybe sub a little bit too much.
Outside the Power 5, this was the top league in women's basketball. What was your big takeaway from the Atlantic 10 this season?
There was a lot of parity in this conference this year, from top to bottom, especially in the middle of the pack. You look at teams like URI. In the past, they really were all the way at the bottom, and this year, look at them. They're in the middle.
They have a freshman who's one of the best players in this league in Colby Morgan.
Morgan's been a double-double machine, and for only a freshman, she's played with so much consistency. She comes to play every night. She has a toughness that every coach wants. She scores, she rebounds, she can really defend, which will be real huge tonight. Marvin, you were able personally to get hot early. How do you continue to get open looks for this team?
All I have to do is just keep running, keep bringing energy, and hopefully everything else will just fall in.
Michelle Clark-Hurt said, we need to push the button. Right now, they're pushing that button.
They sure are, and they're starting on the defensive end. That's what has changed in this ball game. They've become very intense, high energy, forcing some turnovers, forcing Southern Miss to play a little bit quicker than they want to. And it's been working in their favor because they're capitalizing off of the turnovers.
You played at NC State, so you got a little jumper.
I actually lead NC State in career warm-up points, so viewers need to know that. That's me. I'm that guy.
Do you wish you were out there?
No, no, not at all. You know, I'm curious to see how these guys play, though.
Who are you looking most forward to playing against tonight?
Well, Jada Kiss is on my team, and I'm an old fan.
All right, Jada, I really, really want to hear the whole caca thing. Can you do it for us, please?
This is an example of what they're able to do regardless of competition.
If you look at Brianna Stewart here and what she did against South Carolina, she just easily got to the rim, and they lost her on defense, and she does such a good job, even from the outside, passing into her teammates. Stokes able to finish there, but they were able to get into the paint. Look at how she creates space. Look at behind her, there's no defense. She creates space for herself, and she's able to score with her back to the basket. I mean, 6'4", but she's got 7'1" length to her.
I like her ability to go left and right.
She's a very complete player, obviously going to be the player of the year.
It's great to be joined by the head coach of GW in his 3rd year, Jonathan Sippis.
Something you always tell us is our guards don't get enough credit for what they do because they open so much up for Washington and Jones. So just talk about your guards a little bit.
Yeah, you know, obviously to get us in our transition game, you know, it's so important. You know, it starts with Keisha Miller and Lauren Chase at the point.
Coach, the tempo a little bit in favor of St. Peter's so far early on. What do you guys have to do to kind of grab the momentum offensively?
Get some stops on defense. We're letting them run whatever they want. We're giving their best players open shots. If we do that, we're going to lose by 20.
Lowry in some foul trouble. Anything you need to do to adjust with that?
Just try to battle the best we can with the other guys. Obviously, not having Dave out there hurts us.
Thanks a lot, Coach.